Today I'm going to be going into challenge of the week, and I'm going to try a custom camera angle and see if that helps me get close to the 101 million points, that first place spot. So now we're going to go ahead and make our own custom camera angle, scrolling all the way down to the bottom of the main menu till we get to Options Explorer, and then we want to go ahead, just go into the Options Explorer. This is where we're going to be making our own custom camera angle. I don't think I've probably done this since MLB 15 or 16. We're going to choose hitting, and then actually, while we're on this screen, we're going to exit Options Explorer and enter game. Y'all see at the bottom left it says that. We just press the start button. So now we're in a game. And I'm going to go to controlling the Rangers just because they're who are up to bat right now. And then for settings, we're going to go down to cameras. And as y'all can see, I'm on this custom camera angle. And I scroll down and then up. And for whatever reason, now we can see that edit camera option. It wasn't there before. I don't know why it wasn't just when we first opened this, but I'm going to press in the bottom left. You can see X to edit camera, and we can make our own camera angle. We can choose the angle. We can do whatever we want. We can undo what we did. We can zoom in. I'm really curious to see how this goes. So there's camera presets, picture zoom, picture wide, picture offset. So maybe the first one I want to do would be something like this, where it's zoomed in. Maybe move it up or down a little bit, something like that. But from this angle, we could still see the handedness, or we could still see the pitch that he's going to throw. So I think we might keep this. This might be the first one that we go with. I'm curious what that bottom left, it says Y for meter. Oh, this is how it would show you if there's, okay, I see what that is. So we have, I think this is what we want to do. I don't think there's anything else. I can't zoom in further. I could zoom out if I wanted to. I don't think I want to do that. I could always rotate it some. I think this is going to be my first custom camera angle, so we'll save that one. That's custom 1 picture. And then now custom 2, I'm going to set my preset. Oh, there's literally every team's broadcast. Oh, so you could get kind of crazy with this. If y'all find a camera angle that you think works super well, let me know. So this is strike zone. Can I zoom in even further? I can a little bit. And I can even move it down or up. Maybe like this. I don't think I want to move it super far down. That might be good for trying to figure out balls and strikes, but I mean, this is kind of just a more zoomed in version of strike zone, so I might try both of these. So we have our own custom camera angles. We got custom 1 pitcher, custom 2 strike zone. And now we're ready to go try the challenge of the week again. So now that we have our custom camera angles made, let's go ahead and go into the challenge of the week. I'll probably start with my custom pitcher camera angle. Try that for maybe 1 out. And then for the second out, we would try the custom strike zone. And then if one feels better, we would probably do that for our final out. But we're going to go ahead and start with this custom pitcher camera angle. We can see he's throwing a fastball. I guess, yeah, that was a sinker. So maybe, I don't think he has a fastball. I think he just has a sinker. And it looks like he's throwing it again. Okay, that is a fastball. So he does have a fastball. I'm just going to have to pay attention if I can to what seams he's holding. But the camera angle I have, it doesn't seem like it's giving me the best look. But we know, yeah, so here he's throwing, it looks like either a slider or a curveball. To me, that looks like a curveball. There we go. So yeah, I'm getting a little bit better at recognizing these. That looks like a fastball right there. Either a fastball or a sinker. We know it's coming in a little bit harder. Man, I need to get this down for reacting to the pitch. This is going to be a curveball again. And it's going to be a ball. Outside. I can see why this could be helpful. This looks like it's a changeup, right? I'm assuming this is a changeup. It is. Oh, maybe I should be laying off the changeups. But I can see why the custom camera angle might be glitchy. My issue is just my reactions to these pitches I feel like are not going to be the best. This is going to be another changeup. And yeah, that one's catching the zone. So I just can't automatically lay off the changeup. This is another changeup. There we go. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Yeah, I think this might be the move. Being able to see what pitch he's going to be throwing. My only issue is I feel like I'm not going to be able to hit as well. This is another changeup. See, this is what I was scared of. I mean, that's only my second strike, so we're in a decent spot. We're getting a curveball now. This is my issue, though. I feel like I'm not going to be laying off pitches as good as I might with the strike zone camera. Could I just change the camera angle every time so I see what he's throwing? Okay, we know he's throwing... I think that's a sinker. I don't think that's his changeup grip. But say we know he's throwing an off-speed pitch, like a changeup or a curveball. Then we switch to this for hitting. That could be the move, but I feel like that could also take forever. There we go. Yeah, it was a sinker. I was going to say that looked like a fastball grip. That's the changeup right there for sure. And so now, could I just, like, right before he throws the pitch, switch to the camera angle that I hit better with? We see he's throwing a sinker or a fastball. We know it's coming in a little bit harder. There we go. We got our bonus. We're up to legend difficulty. That's not too bad. We see he's throwing a sinker or a fastball again. And see, that's a ball. I feel like on strike zone camera angle, I would be more likely to lay off that. We're getting a changeup here. Okay. This is what we need to do. We need to just get my multiplier up. We can see it's a curveball this time. And see, that's the issue. So we got to 48,000 points using this camera angle. I think it would take way too much time to switch to this once we've seen what pitch he's throwing. But let's try my custom strike zone camera angle. It's probably not going to look too much different. But I feel like my pitch recognition, I guess maybe my strike or ball recognition, maybe that's what I should say. I think that's going to be a little bit better. Oh, and now I'm late, though. I'm late on 88 on rookie? Oh, man. I can't tell now which camera angle is going to be better for me. I will say it kind of felt like I had to wait back a little bit longer with that other camera angle. And now I'm chasing balls. We really don't want to be chasing balls in the challenge of the week because those are what really can get your multiplier up. If you can watch a lot of pitches out of the zone, each ball you watch is ×2 added onto your multiplier. See, that one was just too close to take. Now, I really just don't want to get strikes here. I want to have as many as I can to work with. There's a ball. That's good. I'll take that. And I'm still kind of feeling like I think it's nice being able to see what pitch he's throwing, seeing if it's going to be one of those harder pitches, a sinker or a fastball, seeing if it's going to be the changeup or the curveball. But my PCI placement it just didn't feel good. You know, trying to react to the pitches from that camera angle just didn't feel good. As I'm chasing a ball right there, it's not going to be a strike, which is nice. We had 48,000 on that first attempt, which means I need to get to above 96,000. So like 97,000 or above on this attempt. And to me, then it feels like I did better on this than we did with the other camera angle. I still feel like I feel like I'm chasing too many pitches, though. To be fair, these are my first swings of the day. So I'm still getting warmed up. Still, you know, waking my eyes up, waking my brain up, I guess, when it comes to MLB The Show. But I'm still not feeling amazing. As y'all can see, like I'm late on 90. I know we're on Hall of Fame difficulty. I don't know why I'm swinging at that pitch. Are we? Yeah, we're up to legend already. Oh, wow. And I know that we're in a very zoomed in camera angle, but his PCI seems bigger to me in this camera angle than it did the other one. We've already beaten the 48,000 and then some, so I'm definitely doing better from this camera angle. But it is kind of nice being able to see what pitch he's throwing. I don't think I could get used to hitting the ball from that camera angle. Now, the comment that I saw that was telling me about this is that okay, that's only strike number 2, so we didn't reset. We're still on this attempt. The comment that was telling me about the custom camera angle, and that's how they were getting the high score for challenge of the week. They mentioned that they've been using it for 4 or 5 years. So to me, that makes it seem like they've probably had a lot of time to get used to it. This is my first time using it since, I don't think I probably used a pitcher camera angle back in MLB 15 or 16. I think I was just trying to make a custom angle like this. But I'm not used to it. You know, 4 or 5 years of using it, you're probably going to do a bit better than your very first attempt, your very first time using it. Now, we're up to 142,000. We still have another out to work with. This is not going too bad. We're up to 58 times multiplier. Like, this is a pretty solid attempt so far. And if we just stay alive, we don't want to swing and miss. We don't want to watch strike 3. But we do have another out to work with. Oh, that one seemed like it was going to be close. 115 feet, though. We get a couple thousand points. That's where the multiplier really comes in handy. We just need some better swings. We got to get the multiplier up a little bit, but we can really add on to our score if we get some good swings. And if we keep getting that multiplier higher. Weak fly ball there, but 248 feet gets us a little bit of points. There we go. That's a great swing. Line drive. That's going to add on to our multiplier a little bit. We get some points from the feet times the multiplier. There we go. So now we're staying alive. I really wish I had a little bit better recognition, though, if these were going to be balls or strikes. I wish I was laying off these a bit more. That's a ground ball. I thought that was going to be a line drive. See, that would have been a ball, but it's so close that I don't want to accidentally watch strike 3. There we go. Oh, please be a homer. No, it's not a homer, but it's a deep fly ball. Bonus achieved, some extra points added on to our multiplier. I think this is my high score for this attempt. Now, clearly, top 5, that's 13 million. We're not really close to that yet, but you got to start somewhere. There we go. Deep fly ball. Yes, sir. 69 times multiplier. 243,000 points. Oh. Bad swing. That was clearly a ball, and I'm still swinging at it. I don't like that. Stay fair. It did. Line drive up to 72 times multiplier. Yeah, I mean, it's nice being able to see what pitch he's going to throw. And depending on the pitcher, you know, Kyle Hendricks doesn't really throw gas. I'm late on 89 as I say that, but if he was throwing 99, I think it might be a bit more helpful to know what he's throwing. But with someone who throws slower, to me, I'm just feeling like this camera angle is going to be better for me, especially because I'm not used to the other one. I think that's part of what it comes down to, though, is I'm not used to the other one at all. There's a line drive, 77 times multiplier, almost up to 300,000 points. I really hope, though, after watching this video, at least some of y'all will try making a custom camera angle or try using one of those ones behind the pitcher and just let me know how it goes. Let me know if you're able to get some good attempts using a camera angle like that. Up to 82 times multiplier. The points are slowly but surely going up. That would have been a ball. Man, I knew it coming in. It's just, I really don't want to accidentally watch. Strike 3 up to 86 times on the multiplier. This is a pretty solid attempt. This is only my third. This is only my third attempt of this week's challenge, but it's my high score. That would have been a ball too. I don't know how I'm not laying off these pitches below the zone. I really don't know. And there's another one, man. Hey, I wonder if the CPU picks up on my tendencies. It seems like it. He knows I'm swinging at all of these below the zone, and that's just all he's throwing now. There we go. I was going to say we drew a walk. No, we got a ball. Multiplier up to 88 times. I would really like to get it above 100 times. That'd be pretty sick. Oh, beautiful. No? No, weak fly ball, man. Shoot. We got 12 times to go to get it to 100. Ooh, jammed hit. No, line drive. Okay. It's up to 93. We're up to 399,000. There we go. Up to 95. Huge. 5 away from getting it to 100. That'd be beautiful to see. I thought we were about to swing and miss. Whew, that one scared me. That's one of those, it's too close to take, and it would have been strike 3. Oh, man. And I just remember, this is my custom camera angle. This is not normal strike zone. Now, if I had to look at them side by side, I would imagine they'd be pretty similar. Up to 97 times multiplier now. And we still have a whole nother out to work with. Yo, this could be a 1,000,000 point attempt today. 400,000. I hope I didn't just jinx it, though. Deep fly ball. Over 100 times multiplier. 433,000 points now. No. Oh, man. That was close to being a bad swing right there. No! No! That is so hurtful, man. Oh, I think that might have been the custom camera angle catching me off guard there. I kind of want to try now seeing what just strike zone looks like compared to this. So that's, I mean, isn't much difference? Not really. I mean, it is more zoomed in. Maybe I should try this now. But at the same time, I already have 1 strike. I'm down to my final 2 strikes on this attempt. Okay, that's a great swing, though. I don't know if I had a homer in that last attempt. I feel like I had to have had at least 1, maybe 2. But there were a lot of bad swings for me versus Kyle Hendricks. And, man, getting to over 100 times multiplier and then just losing it on a watched strike, that hurts. That is a terrible feeling right there. But now we just got to build it back up. Get as many hits as possible. If it's out of the zone, don't swing at it. Already up to a 15 times. That's a ball. See, there we go. I'm going to be a brand new twin on this final ounce of this attempt. After that pitch. After that pitch, we're not swinging at pitches out of the zone. Okay, I'm down to my final strike. I have to swing if it's close. At this point, I mean, that's down the middle. I wish we could hit some home runs. Like, we got a lot added onto my multiplier there, but I want to hit some homers. That's too close to take. You just can't tell me. Like, that could have been called a strike. You never know. You never know. That too, man. I mean, we hit that for a homer. I'll take that. Multiplier up to 33 times. Oh, there we go. Okay, now we're getting some good swings. But now we're up to Hall of Fame difficulty again. 39 times multiplier. Too close to take. I'm okay with that. Now the pitch is below the zone. I need to try to lay off of. Okay, I mean... oh, this has been tough. There we go. See, I was not doing that all last attempt, and I think that's part of why I watched that pitch up there. Is the camera angle was a little bit... It's not what I was used to. For some of the stuff, it felt good, but for the high pitches and the low pitches, I don't know. It kind of messed with my brain a little bit. We're still on Hall of Fame. I would like to get to 500,000 points next. There's a ball. 43 times multiplier. I wish they had Big Mac Land. Like, they have some advertisements, but they don't have others. And I really wish they had Big Mac Land. We're up to over 500,000 points on this attempt. I should have checked what we need for top 100. That would have been nice to see something that we're working towards. Oh, man. That's a good curve. That's a real good curve. That's a ball. Yes, sir. Okay. Okay, we're almost up to 50 times multiplier again. I can't believe I worked all the way up to 100. We're up to legend difficulty now. I can't believe I worked up to 100 and then just lost it right away. There we go. Arenado, a homer. Okay. Where was this on the last legend difficulty? See, I would have watched that for a strike in my last attempts, but we fouled it off here. Staying alive. Nah, man. I mean, we got bonus achieved. I don't like that swing, though. I don't like chasing that. There we go. Way to stay alive. I don't care that it's a foul ball. As long as the attempt is still going, I'm happy at this point. Oh, beautiful. Line drive. 61 times on the multiplier now. There we go. No, I missed it. Oh, man. I'm really interested in the comment section. If y'all try using a custom camera angle, what ended up working for you? Did you use one where you could see behind the pitcher, see what pitch he was about to be throwing? Because It was nice knowing what pitch he was going to throw, but I clearly got way more points when I wasn't using that camera angle. Let's see what that over 500,000 points gets me in this week's challenge. We're 312th. You need to be top 100 to get one of the prizes. So let's see how many points we would need to make the top 100. Let's see where we would need to be at. And it's over a million, 1,248,000 right now at the time of recording this. Is going to be that cutoff. So we didn't even make it halfway. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Definitely let me know by dropping a like if you did. We can try out those camera angles again. We could try them maybe in Franchise Road to the Show. Unfortunately, you can't use them online. I don't know about unfortunately, but it could make for a fun video. But we can try out those camera angles. We could try out different ones again for the challenge of the week. See how we could do with those. Feel free to subscribe if y'all enjoy the videos we daily upload on the channel. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll see you next time.